30 fatalities, over 180,000 people forced to flee, 18,000 buildings destroyed, billions in damage, toxic smoke in the air. These were the devastating consequences of the Los Angeles fires in January 2025. Why was this fire so massive? Are disasters like this becoming the new normal? 2 successive heavier than usual rainy winters caused plants to grow quickly. However, an extreme drought with months of dry heat followed. These plants dried out and turned into a massive fuel source. Then, powerful desert winds arrived. Santa Ana, spreading flames rapidly through hills and neighborhoods. This combination, fuel, drought, and wind, turned the spark into a disaster. Why was the vegetation so dry? This is part of a larger trend called climate whiplash. Globally, we still get about the same amount of rain, but these now fall into shorter, more intense bursts. These sudden storms trigger rapid plant growth, but they're often followed by longer, hotter, dry spells that kill off that growth, leaving perfect fuel for an inferno. This rapid swing between wet and dry is getting worse. California's fire season used to last June through October. Now, it often stretches May through December, and recently, it never really stops. This longer season now overlaps with Santa Ana wind season, giving flames more chances to spread rapidly. And it's not just California. Longer fire seasons overlapping with different and strong wind currents are happening all around the world, leading to more unpredictable and destructive burns. Is it just me, or is it getting hotter in here? Before the 2000s, the average US wildfire used to burn 6,600 acres. They were frequent and positive for the wildlife. After the 2000s, that average jumped to nearly 11,000 acres. Fires became harder to stop. Since 2017, fires last longer, move faster, and show up in unexpected places, from the northern Europe to the Arctic. The biggest fire of Los Angeles 2025, the Palisades, burned 23,000 acres. More recently, in March 2025, a fire in South Korea claimed 257,000 acres of land. In Bolivia 2024, it was 24 million acres. Canada in 2023, 46 million. And in Australia 2019-2020, one of the biggest fires recorded in human history burned 60 million acres. For comparison, this is roughly the size of the United Kingdom, or 2.4 times South Korea. Trump wants to be signed off from the Paris Agreement. China. But the science is clear. Climate change is real and is making wildfires more extreme. According to the UN, compared to the 2010-2020 period, by 2030, we could see an increase in extreme wildfires by 14%. In 2050, a 30% increase, and by the end of the century, a potential 50% increase. Longer and hotter dry seasons overlapping with different wind patterns. More dry fuel from fast plant growth. New areas that weren't susceptible to fires, like Northern Europe or the Arctic. Mega fires aren't rare anymore. They're signs of a hotter, more unstable planet. So what can we do? It starts with you. Choose leaders who take science seriously and act decisively. Because the climate won't wait, and neither can we.